Hello everyone, this is Prakash here from Logoland again. So welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video I'm going to propose you the video is going to be very amazing. So in this video, what is the special in this video? Actually in this video you will see I'm actually doing some sketch on the paper. Before doing sketch on the paper, so I'm doing some preparation. I'm trying to follow the procedure that actually has to be followed by any designer before sketching, because actually what happens when we get some brief new project from our client. So what we have to do is, the first step should be we should clearly go through the brief. So this is what I will be teaching in the video, and after going to the video, what are the aspects that you have to in your mind before going to the sketch. So those things I'll be elaborating in the video, and then I will tell you why and what sketch we need to create and how. And one more great thing I'll be explaining in this video, that is, if you don't know, if you have no idea how to create a sketch, how to start the sketching, so I made that easy. You will see in the video how I made that easy, and I hope you should not miss this video, because there's going to be so much excitement in this video. So I just want to be with me till end of this video. Thank you. I will see you in the video. So before I go to create a sketch, so let me explain you some sort of preparation that I always go to do before sketching, because some of you may have also worked with some client actually, so you may have also received such kind of brief. So this is very clean and clear brief. This is what of my one of my client from USA. So I especially urged him to use his logo to educate my viewers. Actually he said just yes. Okay, so this is what is the brief actually. Logo name which is going to be Pat Love, because the business is Pat, business of is selling Pat. You can go and order them Pat. Okay, color client want especially pink, blue. We can go for black and white, which is very common color. And then the client actually three things want to be incorporated in the logo. Okay, first thing is heart shape, the second thing is cat, and the third thing is dog. So as the name depicts love, Pat Love. So that's why I think a client may have thought about to have heart shape and the cat and dog. Why? Maybe client selling these Pat at his shop, maybe in his business. That's why he just want this to be in the logo. So the challenge is we have to combine these three things. Okay, we cannot go like this, just create a heart at somewhere in the logo, just put a dog and just put a cat beside there. So logo going to be not like that, because that is very generic kind of thing and overused concept. What we have to do is we have to combine these three things. Okay, heart, cat and dog. So we have to keep these things in your mind. So this is the brief. I think I just clearly walked you through. I think the second step I always prefer to go like so. If maybe some of you don't know how to sketch, maybe feel difficult in sketching, how to sketch a new logo that's going to be very unique, that's going to be your imagination. Okay, so the logo, if you create by your own, there is very few and maybe negligible chances to match the logo that may be available on the internet right now. So always go and sketch. I always say never copy from internet and provide that logo to the client. This is not the good thing. Okay, you have to be real designer. So first step to just go through the brief. The second step is to find out some image. If you are not able to imaging something in your mind, like what is the pose of the dog. Actually, what I am thinking right now, let me explain. You can see heart shape on the screen that I have drawn. Heart shape, cat, dog. So client in heart shape. So at half part of, if I go to make partition of this heart, so left part, this left part, in here I'm going to add a cat. In the left part of this heart I'm going to add a dog. This is what in my mind right now. I hope you're getting. Maybe this video is going to be very long, so I just want my viewer to be very patient, because this video is going to be very amazing, very fantastic actually, because you are learning the thought process that I do actually, and other designer, international designer actually do. Okay, if you don't know if you are not able to formulate the idea in your mind how to create this logo, so just keep watching this video till end actually. Okay, the second thing which I always do, that will actually speed up your process of sketching, believe me. So this is the brief. Second thing, this is the second thing. You can see on the screen picture of a cat and dog. You can see on the screen. Okay, so I have found on the internet, because the thought was in my mind to club three things: heart, dog, and cat. So just I thought to have a shape that's going to be around dog and cat, that is heart shape. So I just wanted the logo I just going to create that should depict the compassion, love, and affection. So this is the image I found on the internet, very relevant to my imagination. So if you go and search on the net, maybe you also find same kind of picture, maybe much better than this. So it depends on the keyword you're going to use on Google. So I used the keyword dog and cat looking in each other's eyes, look into each other's eyes. This is the keyword I used. Okay, so I think this is a relevant picture. So my heart shape going to be enclosed both like this. You can see, I think, on the screen. If you are not able to see, let me make it to the center of my camera. So I will start from here. Heart point, bottom point will start from here. It will go like this and enclose the shape, enclose the cat on the left part, and it will go like this and will go down and converge to the same point. So this is what I am going to do. Okay. So this is, I always do the thought process. So in this way I have created so many logos. I have served 4,000 plus clients around the world so far. So, and what I'm going to do is now, let's without wasting more time I'm not going to take much time on the sketching. So this is just putting real image in front of me. I'm going to create a sketch. First of all, I need to create a shape of a heart on my paper. Okay, so always keep one thing in mind, because maybe we make mistake. We need to erase every time if we are not going to create perfect line. So better to draw any shape with light stroke. Okay, I'm going to create a heart. So this is the way I'm going to create a heart. So maybe your shape you're going to create, it is not going perfect in one go. It happens actually. Try to make it. If you are able to make perfect shape, that So I'm quite satisfied with this sketch. Hello everyone. So we are in Illustrator right now. So let's start. So you can see on the screen we have imported. Actually, I have imported the image into the Illustrator already, and you can go and check here in the layer. I have already set as a template. You can see. You can also set as a template. I have set 60% in. Okay. So I already created one more layer on which I'm going to create my vector data. So let's start. First, I need to create a heart shape first. According to that, I'm going to put my dog and cat on that. So I'm just going to take pen tool from here. From you maybe go and press P key. So this is somewhere here. I'm going to put my point, one point. Then okay. So another point going to be here. So you have to make sure your smart guide is already on. So that is why I'm getting the proper alignment, position, maybe guidance. Okay, I have to click here, then drag. Okay, and let's press escape key from the keyboard. So I'm going to make it correct a bit from here. It should come here. Then let's make it perfect actually. So we don't need to tease this point. Let it be remain on the position actually it is here. Press Shift C to access anchor point tool. Maybe you can go and access this one. Just click on this and drag. So take the accession tool. Now you can edit it. Check it down. So I think this position is going to be perfect for me. Select both. Here I'm feeling some issues. Now I think it is okay. So while selecting this half of the circle, now press O on the keyboard to access reflect tool. Maybe you can go up to here. Just you have to click mid on the midpoint of this curve and click OK. Make sure your vertical on radio button on and the preview button on so that you can see the preview what is going on actually. Then click copy button. Now the next thing we need to do is go up to here and select direction tool, because if you see both curves are separate, we need to combine them, we need to merge them by selecting both the points with the help of directions tool. Now go and join. Okay, when they join you can see a little round symbol over here. Now select and then join here. Okay, both join. Now let's increase the thickness of this line. I'm going to increase it up to, I think that's okay. So here we need to do some adjustment. I think I need to put a point here. If I go to outline mode by pressing Ctrl Y, maybe you can come here and select this one. I need to have a point because line is going, because the design the head of the cat going to be different. So I just need to have a point over here. Okay, now I need to get rid of this line. So let's get out of the outline mode. Click on this, take direction tool, then click on this, and then click delete. Okay, this is the part I'm going to create. Okay, now press again pen key. So click on this and here and here. Now make it like this, and so making our nose. So from here we need to have a curve. Okay, done. We have to neck curve. Okay, now press escape key to get rid of this pen tool working. So press again press pen key P key on your keyboard to access the pen tool. Now here somewhere I'm going to click and then start creating curve. So I think click here and then we need to click here. Okay, then now press escape key. Let's make it a little correct. So you have to keep correcting and tweaking anchor points or edges unless you are satisfied with the edge. Now we need to create one more ear, that is here. So let's create one more little ear. Okay. Let's press escape key. This has been so spiky. Let's let's make it a little round. As you click on this point with the help of this anchor point tool, so a little symbol, circle symbol will be available. Just click and drag downward. Okay. Now you can make this corner little round. So I'm feeling the head of this cat has been so big. So I was also feeling when I was creating on the paper. So I felt it had been so big. So that time, so I'm going to make it little bit smaller. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to get rid of this line. That's not this one. I think this one. I'm going to get rid of this. So if you check, this line is now detached from this line. So select all the lines actually excepting these lines. Let's make it small. I think that's great. And if you want to drag it down vertically, you can do it. Okay. So you always be ready to tweak whenever we need actually, because I found the face of the cat was very big, so I adjusted according to me. Now I'm going to take this. I'm going to create the shape and close here. Okay, this is how we can do. Let's make it a little better. I think now it is good. So let's take this point, drag it up to here, and take point here and so I think I'm happy with this result so far right now. So next I'm going to develop the head of this dog. So in order to achieve this fact, first I'm going to get rid of this line, the same we did here. So we have to have a point over here. Okay, we need to start first from creating the ear. So first I'm going to add a point over here actually. Actually what I'm going to do is point already over here. So I'm going to get rid of this line. Okay, and this point actually you can remove this. Now press the P key on your keyboard to access the pen tool. So here I can go like this. Okay, so here I'm going to press escape key because I just want this line up to here. Now press again P key on the keyboard. Sorry. So here I'm again going to place my point and then create this shape. So I'm going to have it little round. Actually, we'll create this round later on, like this. I think it should go like this. Okay, let's press escape key, come out of it. So click on this point and make it a little round corner. So again take a pen tool by pressing P. Now again I'm going to I'm going to make a curve like this. Okay. So you have to create it enclosed shape. So I'm going to switch from stroke color to the fill color by pressing Shift X command on my keyboard. So one more thing, you are seeing the end of these stroke are actually capped. We need to make them round. So in order to do that, select all those strokes and come to those property, and here you can switch both corner and round cap on. That's great. So here I think it is going out of that. Let's take it down a bit so that we can have a good result. Here we need to make this line to enclose this shape. So yeah, that's what. So actually, I was thinking I'm missing something. This is what I'm missing something. I did not create this here. So let's click here and click here. Let's create it. It's very easy. Just you need to have little perfection in pen tool actually. That's it. I think it is done. Here I need to make adjustment. So this point is little. Actually, I need to take it down. I think it will work. Okay. So here we go. Now here we need to create eyes. So press P key to access the pen tool. So this is somewhere here I think. Need to create eye. Okay. So let's add color in this. So we'll correct it later. First, I think we need to create this little tail. So let's get out of this stroke. And so actually, I just want this tail stroke to inherit the property from the rest of the stroke. In order to achieve this fact, what we need to do is first select this one, go up to here, where you can see the eyedrop tool. First, after selecting this and click on this one. Okay, this is how you can match the property. So here I'm finding some issues coming actually. So I'm going to take it away on my artboard to see what we have right now. So eyes, I'm not happy with the eyes actually. It should be here actually. Okay, I think let's try the point. Let's do another way to get the eyes. Press a circle and copy this circle, copy this and then paste in front. Okay, now we have two circles. Let's drag one circle. Okay, like this. I think like this. Now press both the circle. Okay. Now one thing which we have to do, one thing we have to do is we have to access this one shape builder tool. Or you can press Shift M actually. Now while pressing Alt command on keyboard, just click on this. Okay, I think this is the way we can get better curve, better moon shape actually. In order to make it little cute, so I'm visualizing eye should be in such a way. So let's get rid of this and take this eye. Even you can, there's one more way to copy, just while pressing Alt key on your keyboard, click and drag. Make sure you are still pressing the key, Alt key on your keyboard, right? And drop your mouse key. Then rotate it a bit. I think it should be smaller in size. The dog placement is, I think, little okay. I think it should be here. So Here we go. So I'm going to copy it by pressing Alt and mouse drag. Okay. So I'm going to select all of these and deselect these three parts. I'm going to increase the size of stroke. Let's small that down. Let's make them smaller. Oh. Make sure you are transforming in the proportion. I think nose curve, we need to fix it. It was not visibly. It was not visible properly, I think. Still it is not going proper. It should be like this actually. Okay, it will work now. So I'm going to create some highlight actually to make it even more to make it even look more cute actually. So I'm going to create a circle on his eyes. So let's add I think pink color as told by the client. So here we can go and make a pink color. I think this one. I would like to go with this one. So I'm going to cut it and select this one and paste it back. Control B, paste it back, or you can come here and paste it back. Color is very, I mean, it needed to be a little lighter. So we can take the opposite down. This is what we can do. I think we need to make it small. The same thing we can do here on cat eye. We can make it smaller. And I think select both. I'm going to take the opacity down even more. Okay. So this time I'm going to use pencil tool actually. I'm going to press N key on the keyboard. Maybe you can come here to access this. So I'm going to create here the same thing actually. Let's try to do like this and close the shape. So press while selecting this one just press I key to access eyedropper tool and click on this to add the same color. Okay, I think something matched up here on the line, so I'm going to delete this one. So there's one more way you can use the smooth tool. You can go for using smooth tool. If you have created such lines, you can go for the smooth tool. So it will help you smoothen the line. You can also decrease the points, extra points. Just select and keep clicking on this. Okay, until you get the desired result. So I'm going to press N key again to access the pencil tool. So here I'm going to create like this. So again I'm going to take help of smooth tool. If you don't like to use this pencil tool, so you can go for pen tool also, or you maybe adjust the setting of pencil where you fidelity, you can play with the fidelity so that you are not going to have much in number of points. The more you point have, the more you will feel the difficult to tackle with that. So same thing I'm going to do here. So this time I'm going to use pen tool. So this. So I'm going to cut this and select this one. I'm going to paste in back. Control B, paste in back. So we need to make it. Actually, the path is not enclosed. Let's enclose this one. You can go like this. So select this one, press I key and pick the color. So same thing I'm going to do in this. Let's make it like this. Okay. So let's select all of these elements and increase, let's decrease the opacity so that you can see the actual color. Let's take Ctrl X, paste it back. Let's take Ctrl X this one and paste it back. So this is what you can do. Okay. So lastly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to colorize the stroke. So in order to do that, first let's select all of these shapes, pink color shape. So I'm going to Ctrl G group and Ctrl X, paste it back. Okay. Now select all rest stroke. Obviously, the group we had created of this shape has been selected. So let's press Shift command on keyboard and then click on them to deselect. So we are left with this. I'm going to increase size. No, I think 16, 12 is enough. I think. Let's convert this into a shape by clicking on expand command. Go and click OK. And then I think what I'm going to do is still selected the image, black strokes. I'm going to merge them to make them one. So let's select and go for the blue shade, blue tint here. This is what I'm going to do. Okay, so let's make the size smaller. Let's give that name. I'm going to press text. I'm going to press T key for the text tool, or you can come here, just click. So the name was Patlau, P-E-T, let's L-O-V-E, Patlau. Okay. The color I'm going to apply, I'm going to match it with this. Okay, I just took the help of Adobe tool to match the color. Now let's go for some cute font. Maybe I think WHID White Smith. I think this is okay. So let make this in a smaller size and set it. So I'm going to detach the love word from this this text. Ctrl X. Okay. Ctrl V for paste. Let's set it just beside and add this color. Okay. This one. I'm going to have this one. Let's make a group out of it. Ctrl G. Try another color. If you don't like this color, I think this one is good. Select all of these. Click here. Now take the opacity down. So here we go. I hope you like this video very much, because I know this is a very helpful video for you. And the great thing about this video is this was my client, USA client live project I worked on, Pat Lau. So I requested him to use this video to educate my viewer. So he instantly said yes. So this was the great thing. I just told you the procedure. I hope you understood very well. If you found this video very useful and you liked it very much, so without wasting time, just go and let me know what you actually learned from this video. Go and comment. And if any of you did not subscribe so far, go and subscribe, click on the bell icon, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.